guys. Welcome back. I'm Kate Douglas and I'm volunteering for Junior Achievement, and today is our last lesson to talk about JAR Community. So this is session 5. It's our final one. So I know you guys are going to recognize this next slide. This is our community map, right? So in our last session together, we talked about how citizens make decisions. You remember that? One way that they make decisions is by voting. So today we're going to talk about how money moves through a community, which is really important. Now, a long time ago, people traded with each other for the things that they needed and wanted. So if one person grew pretty flowers, he or she might trade those flowers for milk, bread, tomatoes, things like that. Do you ever trade things maybe with your brothers and sisters or with a friend? Have you ever traded anything? Some people trade baseball cards or Pokemon cards, things like that. Now today, instead of trade, communities use money. And money is lightweight and easy to use, so that's why we use that. And we use money to pay our workers. We've talked about that. We get paid money at our job. And then people can use that money to buy what they need or they want. Now, how does your family spend money? There are probably a lot of different ways that your family spends money. So some of the places I spend money are the grocery store. I spend money at the gas station so that I can go from place to place. I spend money on my house. I spend money a lot of different ways. Now, in the United States, there are 6 different coins that we use for money. So can you name them all? We have a penny, and we have a nickel, and a dime, and a quarter, and a $50. And there's also a $1 coin, which is the 6th one, but not many people use that one. Do you know how much each coin is worth? So what about the penny? That's worth 1 cent, right? And then we have the nickel, that's 5 cents. The dime is worth 10 cents. The quarter is worth 25 cents. And then we have the $50, and that is 50 cents. And then we have a dollar, which normally we have as a bill, but it also can be a coin. So now we're going to look at a bank or a credit union. And a bank or a credit union is the business that keeps money safe and lends money to people and businesses. So remember that money is used to pay for things that we need and want, right? So coin and paper bills are called money, and they're produced by the government. So our United States government makes our coins and bills that we use for money. All right, so let's look at our community map again. And we're going to kind of talk about how money circulates or moves through our community. So let's take a look down here at our bank. And this guy right here in the bank, his name is Frank. All right. So Frank uses a quarter that he made at his job working at the bank. And he takes that quarter and he buys pizza from Polly and Pete's Pizza up here. All right, now Pete uses that same quarter to buy cheese from Harry's Market down here. Now Harry uses the quarter to clean his apron that he uses at work, and he's going to do that over here at Bob's Laundry. So Harry's going to take that same quarter to Bob's Laundry and he'll use it there. Now Bob wants to buy a rose for his wife from Fiona at Fiona's Fresh Flowers. All right, so he buys a rose for that same quarter, so he gives that quarter to Fiona. And then Fiona uses the quarter to buy sneakers from Robin up here at Robin's Fashions R Us. Now Robin gives the quarter to her son Larry, and Larry takes it back to the community bank and he puts it in his savings account, which is a really smart thing to do with the extra money that we have. So that's how money will circulate through a community. So watch our quarter here, and it's going to go all throughout the community. See? And then it ends back up at the bank in Larry's savings account. All right, so that is called circulation. So next you guys are going to do an activity that goes along with our lesson. And like I said, this is our last session, so I'm sad to leave you guys, but it was so good to spend some time with you, and I'll see you again soon.